This movie is it's very loud. A lot of the movie takes place like inside. So most of our time spent, we were in Baton Rouge filming on a stage, and then we had 2 months in Vancouver. But I mean, this Breaking Dawn's very like intimate, and I just feel like they did a really good job at allowing us to just, I don't know, be creative and just be able to just be with each other. And we really didn't have to focus on, being distracted and anything like that on this movie.
They protected us. Kind of. Hi, right here. This question's for Kristen. I feel like Breaking Dawn was such an emotional journey for Bella. You've got the honeymoon, wedding, getting pregnant. What was it like filming for months, and how did everything that was happening to Bella kind of affect you personally?
Everything. I can't draw a line between myself and stuff that I do. It's funny, I don't want to make it sound like it's not just about this, but really with everything that I do, it's hard for me to take myself out of it. So I'd been building up to these moments for 4 years. I was 17 when I started doing this movie, and this one really is loaded with those really cathartic, impactful, huge life moments, and they're not all completely fantasy. They're really, very rooted in a reality that I can completely see myself in, and anyone who reads the book could imagine. And shooting the scenes, I had to kind of let myself realize that these moments will find themselves naturally, and I can't let the book, punch me in the face every morning to wake me up and like give me stomach aches. You have to, let the moments happen, and they did, and I tried to, we just sort of went for it. And a lot of it, I do feel like it's very, very close to the book and really sincere telling of the story, but at the same time, we sort of added like bits. There are surprises that surprised me too, in the more iconic bits, like in the wedding and the at the honeymoon, and
right.
Lots of things.
I think the thing that amazed me is that there's no bigger fan of Twilight than Kristen. I mean, it is. No, it's true. Like you are. I mean, you're approaching it as an actress the way you described it, but also it's like she's always there. Like, I know what it felt like when I read this the first time, and it's like pushing to make sure she was capturing that feeling, and that was really. I mean, you did put that pressure on yourself. I feel like this is
such a self-conscious answer, but like,
it's true. Yeah.
I have sort of a nerdy question for Bill Conda, and I apologize in advance. We were sort of discussing the other day like how this movie might fit into your other work.
Yeah.
And we feel like there's a theme running through your films of societal repression and people sort of not being allowed to be themselves. And I'm wondering if you feel like that theme comes out in this movie.
I do. It would sound really pretentious to say that, but I do feel like I always hook into people who are outsiders in some way, who are yearning, and all these characters are. Jacob is yearning all the time, and both these other two to like find a way to like live the lives that they were meant to. I won't say more, but yeah, I do definitely. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Thanks a lot.
Do you personally have a favorite scene in the movie?
Sorry, what was that for? What? I didn't hear that.
Do you have a favorite scene in the movie?
Oh, favorite scenes, right?
What's your favorite scene?
Boy, that's a good one. Because I have a lot of them. I know that sounds like.
I've always been able to choose one for
Really?
all of the movies.
I was going to say Taylor's going to have a favorite.
Right,
for sure.
right.
Yeah.
No, I'm about ready to let you down. I'm so sorry. I was going to say I've always been able to choose one for every single movie, but this one I can't. It's just I don't know. There's so much going on in this movie, and all of the characters are dealing with their own little things. It's impossible for me to choose my favorite scene in this movie, especially Jacob changes so much from the beginning to the end, so I mean it's hard for me to choose. I don't know. Right. It's weird.